It's good, great people. Mnasema namna gani? It's your guy here, Brahmacharya. Unaweza dita pia KJ inaitika. Yep. As you can see, I'm sitting on top of the world. Higher than my high school grades. Hey, kwanza pale game. Anyway, so guys, welcome. This is the Hakuna Raisi show. And this is my last part of the project 444. I remember I came up with the part 1, part 2, yeah, and this is now the part 3, which I'm currently at right now. And guys, thank you for sharing your views there. Thank you for asking, even though tunaendelea kupata information ama namna gani. We will no longer suffer because of lack of information. Ndio, tutakuwa tunapata information. So guys, something that I developed a lot right now in my third set, of this 7 retention journey is emotional intelligence, especially for any man who wants to grow spiritually and to reach that, higher level of consciousness. So many things happen. Some you can control, some you have no control over, and how you react to situation really matters on how you use your sexual energy, because this energy, it depends a lot on where you channel it, like where you draw your attention to, how you react to situation, how you act, how you think, how you feel, So if you can judge situations, the way they're supposed to be judged, and only focus on changing your internal being, like ujue hapa ndani ndio natengeneza, you'll find that energy is channeled outwards. Hey, itatoka hivyo nje via any activity that we'll be doing. That's also known as the art of transmutation. Yeah, so I began viewing the world from a different perspective, because I no longer react to situations. I rather sit down, unazi observe, and you know how you deal with them. This goes along with people. Usiwahi jaribu ati you want to change people. Like it's hard to change people. But you can control how you relate with them. Vile una deal na mse. Yeah. So you'll find that this energy, this sexual energy that you're storing in your gonads, guys, it nourishes your emotions, your feelings, and unajipata hapa na pale, you're gaining, you're having that peace of mind, the enlightenment may increase, and all that. Another thing that I have realized is that I have that deeper connection of reading signs and symbols. The universe usually locates, patterns that you can use to read, but is it you are not conscious while you are squandering your seed uko na uko, you lack that connection, because it acts like a link between you and the universe. Remember recently I talked about the chakras, how that energy move from the root chakra to the crown chakra. Here at the crown chakra is where now the link, after that energy has moved up from your gonads to the kyongs, it now connects you to the universe, inaunda antenna hapa. Ama aerial. Ama wasa kuwatch futa DSTV, hiyo ndio DSTV boda ya utaka kuwatch game ya Man U na Crystal Palace. Yeah, so you get that deeper understanding with nature, and you can read patterns. You can know that 11 means this. Unajua, those repetitive numbers and signs starts occurring in your life. You maybe on your screen, ukiangalia saa unaona hivi, and as you go on researching, you find that kumbe kitu niliona inamaanisha hivi. Another thing is you now get deep rooted in your subconscious mind. Remember that your mind is a very powerful tool. If you don't tame it, it will tame you, and it will ruin you bad. Itakufanya bad, my guy. It'll look bad. So the subconscious mind, after you remember you have been reprogramming it all over a year. If you are a sex addict the way I was, nilikuwa nimependa ngono sana muna. So I had to take time, you know, to reprogram my mind, and this is the time now I can say that you know, the subconscious mind is reprogrammed, and this opens you up now to understanding and interpreting any dream that occurs in your life, in your sleep. Like ukilala hivi, dream ikikuja, you can remember it in your conscious mind. Kuna dreams zingine zio zinaoka previously awezi rada ni gani, like kitu iko tu fictional hivyo, but hapa dream itaoka real, like I dream training people this way and I go do it, you know. That's a guide. Naweza come up na vitu zenye nimeota. I don't know how that works, guys. Ni God maze. Anyways, the point here is your subconscious mind get programmed the right way, the way you need to operate, and this is something I have experienced a lot. Another thing is of course, wait, I mentioned it hapo nyuma, but I have heard it again. Right now I'm at 84 kgs, so I think hiyo inaendelea kusonga fiti, and yeah, it's a good experience because that energy is giving you you know, the nutrients, all the vitamins you need, the minerals, hizo vitu zote unahitaji to grow muscles, and your bone density that will increase your weight, of course, inaongezeka. Then your understanding of, you know, time changes. I used to understand time, to measure time, you know, in terms of duration. Like ukiangalia time says that buda niko late nini. But right now, when this energy links with the universal energy, you realize that the universal clock is different from the one you're using. Hii yetu kalenda nini hizi zenye tunatumia ni different buda. No wonder hata nilishangaa ni the guys from Ethiopia, they have their own calendar. Walikuwa wako 2016 saizi. Hawajafikia COVID-19. Anyways, so guys, we do have the universal time, and it's not the same as the one you are using. The universal clock is within your body, and you measure now time by growth, not by duration, but how you are growing. That's how time goes, because this energy demands you to do more. It demands you to act rather than, you know, just saying things now or funny. It demands you to work through life situations, to solve problems, you know, and give back to the nature. Yeah, so you find that this energy imenijenga sana. Nikitaka kufanya anything, I no longer have that limit of time at niko late. No. I take it easy. But this is not to say that you know, you become lazy, ukae tu hapo hivyo waiting for luck. If you wait for luck, you will lack. Yeah, you have to get busy. Those birds are chirping the right way. Ama ni singing majama. Then of course, my skin tone started shifting a lot, and the way my complexion, I used to have, you know, ningeangalia ngozi yangu unapata iko na patches, kuna place iko pale nini, but right now my skin tone is so complex, and what can I say, it's amazing. And you realize that while you're having a lot of sex, you release those nutrients that your skin depends on to glow. If you want to glow, that natural glow, bila kujipaka kokobera ama hizo ma skincare routines and all that, you have the natural skincare routine, and it's in your governance, guys. Sing for me, baby. Yeah, so you find that my skin complexion has changed, and I give kudos to my seed. Remember, guys, the seed is your source of regeneration. Your skin renews when you have that vital essence in you. Utaglow. hata kama wewe ni anyway. So guys, yeah, hizo ni vitu zenye I'm experiencing now. Then I can say that I have I'm experiencing that enlightenment right now. Like you now start viewing facts zinatokea hivi. Like anything that is not working for you, it goes. Anything that works for you, you know, and my intuition has grown a lot. Like if an event is occurring and my intuition has warned me, I just don't participate. And you find that it saves you from lots of bullshit, guys. And you connect a lot with yourself, your inner child, your inner God, and you tap into your creativity the more, you know. Fatigue, of course, nilikuwa nimemention you. Hizo vitu ziliisha bana. Hizo vitu ziliisha. Then another important thing that I have learned is your body tends to not to, you know, get weary. Like unaona ile design yenye unawango budu umefanya tu kitu kidogo umechoka. Like saizi tuseme nikirest hivi kidogo hivi buda. Unasikia uamke uende ufanye kitu. Like it's like that energy is regenerating inside you and it's forcing you towards understanding how you're supposed to be using it, you know. Na haupati fatigue at uko na back injury nini. I train every day very hard, by the way. If you want to train, you know, we have a fitness program there. Kuna rahisi fitness program pale rugby pitch. And if you also want, you can come to East 8 gym pale get. I'll train you guys. That's my work, to sculpture those bodies of yours in it. Yeah. So the strength is impeccable. The focus is mad. It increases day by day. The more you add, you know, you go hard on the journey, the more your mind becomes stronger. The more your body unites with your, you know, sexual energy and channel it, you know, the right way. Na hizo ndo vitu zenye nimekuwa na experience, you know, day in, day out. Of course here and there, to moods tunajaribu to come through. That energy that you get, like especially when you are pissed off and you don't know how to align that energy. Inaweza kuwa what good can cause a blunder. And that's why I advise you that when you are retaining, don't be idle. That's when your mind will run you rather than you being the vice versa, you know. Yeah. Then I have come to realize about, you know, the laws that aligns the nature. Like things like the laws of nature, the laws of perpetuation, the laws of action, you know, the laws of unity. You know, you come to understand the universe's laws and principles that are supposed to be governing us and how you operate to them. The law of manifestation, you know, you realize that you can create the world you want using your mind. That is only after you are balanced, your lower self and your higher self. If there is that symmetry, that's balance, the cosmic energy realizes that it needs you. And you know, unaanza tu kuabsorb hizo vitu pole pole, then you can understand why this is happening, how to go about it. You know, you have that information. Ujipati hapo kuna depression, anxiety, you accept life the way it is. And then the last thing, guys, is I've come to make peace with the fact that at some point tutapumzika buda, yenye mnaitanga death, but I don't believe in death. This is my seed that has enabled me to realize after observing even the mango tree seated on. There are times it produces mangoes. Right now aziko. Naona tu ni ndege zimejenga hapa nest. Yeah, you come to realize that within you there's that living force which is known as consciousness, and it has aligned with your sexual energy, and it shows you that anything that is living must rest, not die, so that another one continues, which is within you. For me, I'm a man. I have a seed. Nikiweka kwa dem, another human being continues, or I can channel this energy through, you know, doing some work so that you leave a legacy. That means your consciousness still lives. It's only the body, the physical matter that rests. That's why I told you guys, we tend to think that we are human beings, you know, having spiritual experiences, but rather we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Hii mwili iko tu, but that consciousness that is within you is the one that continues to live after you are gone. It's just a shift. Ukiangalia coin, the coin has two sides. If you flip, it gives you this side. If you flip, the side ingine. That's how life and death is. And you can see people are not even able to handle death. They fear death, yet it's something normal. It occurs in nature, we see it here. Even these leaves zinaangukanga kwanza, ndio zingine mpya zitoke. It's life, guys. So I encourage you, if you are on this journey of seeing attention, fight, open yourself to learning, expose yourself to, you know, the environment and let the nature inaweza kuguide vizuri sana. Ile we tend to force things. Just don't relax, Buddha. Relax. Hata ndege zimewambia relax. Ama anyway, it's not an easy journey, but it requires a strong mindset. It requires a strong willpower, and you'll be there, guys. Thank you for watching. Kama umefikia hapa, this is the end of my project 444, and I appreciate your time here. Hope you're learning the way I learned somewhere, and let's keep growing, let's keep glowing. And guys, hakuna rahisi. Be us.